G'day everyone. Well, I'm working in my notebook today and I'm going to be using some music sheet paper, which I have got here, and I'm just tearing it to size just with my ruler because I just want some rough edges going around. I will eventually stick this into my little booklet here, and this will actually add strength to the page also. Now once this is all dried, I'm going to use my Distress Oxide inks here, and the first one I'm going to use is squeezed lemonade. So I'm just going to apply that down with an ink blender. The second colour I'm going to use is carved pumpkin. So I'm just going to pop these down just on the page, not thinking about blending either. And my next one is Mermaid Lagoon as well, so just applying that with the blender. And I love these colors together. I think they go really well together, and you'll see that they end up blending well as well. Just coloring that middle bit of the page, and just going to splash some water on just to activate the oxide component in these inks. Now I've got this KaiserCraft clock that I've had for some time and I've never used it. So it's a mask, and I'm going to place it down, and I've got some KaiserCraft raw umber paint here. It's just an acrylic paint, and I'm just going to apply this paint using a makeup sponge. This will also ensure that my edges are a bit on the softer side. So just applying all that through. And this is the sort of look that I'm going for today. So I've got my Tim Holtz tag dies here, and I'm just going to cut out a tag that's going to fit on my page. I've also got some Tim Holtz collage paper that I'm just going to glue to my tag here, and I love these birds. So before I do glue them down, I'm just going to use some orange KaiserCraft acrylic paint here, just apply it on, and I'm just going to remove a lot of the excess paint just with a baby wipe, and then I'll just dry that off before gluing my collage paper down. Now I'm just going to glue this down, but I just can't believe I'm editing my video and I realised I picked up photo transfer medium to glue this down. I'll go figure, I wanted my collage glue, but anyway, it still worked okay. So silly me. But anyway, so I've just glued my collage paper or tissue paper down, and just drying that off, and just making sure that I'm gluing the corners down, because they're always the prevalent areas that don't stick down very well. So just making sure that I'm gluing that all down. I'm just going to cut the excess collage paper away just with some scissors. Just got my makeup sponge that I use to apply the raw umber through my mask, and I'm going to use that just to go around the outside of the tag here, just to soften it up a bit. So I've got the tag eyelets here, and I'm just going to sponge the colour onto that, and then just cut my hole and just use PVA glue just to glue that on. So that will really define that it's a tag. Now I'm going to apply some shading to my tag, and I'm just going to use my trusty old makeup sponge here and just go around the outside of the tag, obviously with the tag removed, just to give it that little bit of shading and to bring the raw umber into this side of the page as well. So I've just got some jute string here, and I'm just going to thread that through my tag hole here and that tag will be finished. So I'm just going to glue this down just using some PVA glue just on the top, and it just looks like a bit of a shadow now. Finish my page off just using some Tim Holtz Ideology quotations here, and I'm not sure what I'm going to use, but found two here that I think will do the page justice. I've got my Posca pen that absolutely lives on my table at the moment, and this is just a fine point and just going around the edges just with a bit of a scribbly line. Also just going to go around the edge of the page here just with the raw umber acrylic paint, using my makeup sponge as well, just to finish off this page. Now I went back to my quotation sticker book and thought that it needed something else on the other side here, and that's my page done for today. So I really do hope that you have enjoyed this page today. If you have, please give me your thumbs up. All the products that I'm using will be listed over on my website, and that website link will be down below. Now, if you like what you see and you haven't subscribed, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell for up and coming videos. Till next time, happy crafting. See ya!